It's still here. Let's see what time.
My.
We are live live. All right. Hello, family. Happy Wednesday. Jen's trying to stay awake. But I brought my coffee, so hopefully that will help. All right. So update, warts, pox, and blisters. I think we're doing all right today.
Yeah, I think mine's becoming more pronounced. Maybe it is not, Orion. Yeah, if we could deep dive that, because I want to know. It just popped up on my left forearm. Schneider, sit down.
Schneider's got stuff to say.
Yeah, do not say. Do not say.
I will not do the OUT. All right. Questions are open. Apparently, well, I've got a coffee and Kate's got a coffee. And that's it so far. Okay. Oh,
What's my
Kate's
first
going to put us to work. We always have questions.
Yeah, I had one. But now you got me thinking about my what am I? I'm not warts, am I? Was that
your pox?
I'm pox. Okay. Now that you said pox, now you got me thinking about that. I forgot the question I was going to ask. How about if we just do something real quick? Can we talk about the full moon, which is actually tonight?
Is it blue?
She's been pretty full around here already.
It was full yesterday, but today is the official day, so they say. Guys, keep up your vibrations, and if there are things that you need to release, anger, doubt, fear, shame, whatever, this is the night to do it. You have 2 nights after. I'm going to say, they say 3, but let's not wait till the 3rd night. Do forgiveness if you want to release from somebody, from a narcissist.
Yeah.
Send it to the universe tonight.
Or your control being the backseat driver.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of people, believe it or not, think they don't need to release it because they got it covered. And you'd be surprised how much lighter you would feel. Schneider, you better release it to the man.
Somebody wants to be the center of attention this morning.
Yeah.
He is always the center of attention.
I was going to say just this morning.
All right. So news headlines.
This just in.
We're waiting to hear.
Peanut butter.
Maybe somebody's got it on a channel in the background. We're hoping to get confirmation for RFK Jr. and Tulsi today.
Well, we got Tulsi already.
Oh, who's the other one then?
Yeah, Tulsi's confirmed, but they're going through RFK Jr. right now.
Okay. And then they started their first committee meeting for the oversight committee that's going to basically expose everything for Doge, of where our money is going.
Mm-hmm.
I did find out that they'd started a new task force, and it's governmental secrets disclosure or declassification committee task force. So they're rumbling through all of the 3-letter agency deep dark stuff that's been hidden from us. And as they review it, they're going to release it to us. First on the list is JFK's assassination. And Luna's going to cover this one. I think she's a representative out of Florida. She came out yesterday and she said, I'll just tell you right now, there's more than one shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I heard.
And the one that they said was the shooter is the passing, didn't shoot a thing.
Yeah. So, of course, there's that theory that it was the driver who turned around and...
I just saw that last night. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. So, they gave a little bit of a list of what the first things they're going to, the coffee sneezy thing we had a few years ago, they're going to release all the information on the origins and, of course, all the who got back pay for all that, who got the kickbacks basically. What else are they doing? Alien disclosure. And Luna came out and she says, yeah, we're not alone. I'm like, oh, we already know. I'm like, duh. Whatever. What was the other thing? Oh, the Epstein list.
Oh,
but
that
not just the list, because a lot of us have that list. It's the details, even more details of what they've been doing. So, and then of course Martin Luther King and Bobby Kennedy Sr.'s assassination. They're going to do that.
Jen, your mic is going in and out.
Yeah, y'all bear with me because my connection is in and out. This rain is brutal. It was snow and ice, and now it's rain. So bear with me.
Did it start raining today?
It started in the middle of the night.
Really?
So you got 39 days left.
Let me go build my ark. Yeah, Lee had to leave here at 3-something this morning for flood duty. And
I don't understand. That's so crazy. Just cancel the whole winter.
Well, this school is weird. They closed school yesterday because of snow and ice. And then today, flooding is worse, actually, and they had school.
Well, that's PE. They can swim to school.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
starring.
Negatively rewarding him every time he wants to talk to you. I give him a Scooby snack, and I think he's enjoying it.
He's going to weigh 20 pounds before the end of the show.
Well, they're not going to disclose anything that was inside the computer, the laptop.
Yeah, these are just things that they're starting with. They're going to everything's going to be disclosed.
Well, it's going to be more than the 88 missing books of the Bible.
Anything and everything that's been hidden from us. So we're going to be here a while.
So we don't want to separate the weeds from the tares because none of us want to miss this now.
Yeah.
I hear there's also a state AG that's putting Fauci on trial.
Yeah.
I forget what state.
Fauci 400.2 or something like that.
Yeah.
You're not kidding. I don't even think he's going to look this.
Yeah. I don't know. He'll be Padre Teresa before it's over with. Okay.
He'll be the first. He's going to be the first time he's going to wear a mask during that because it's not going to look like him.
Speaking of masks, did anybody see Elon in the Oval Office yesterday when Trump was doing some more EOs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all see his mask slip?
No.
Go back and watch it.
Sit down.
Right at the neckline under his t-shirt, it was starting to bunch up, and I was cracking up laughing. I'm like, well, Trump has hinted all along. He goes, that man's from a different planet. I'm like, no shit. So I'm just curious of what's under that.
That's a good question. Is he from a different planet?
He is.
That's what he says. He said he's out of this world. He's from a different planet. And I'm like, that is not metaphoric.
No, he is. He's from, I believe, Neptune. But shush. I was focused on his son.
Oh, X, yeah.
Yeah.
He's button, digging for gold with the nose and then wiping it on the Trump desk. I think was great.
Well, I only saw the part where he's standing with his son. He has a gold chain around his neck, a big gold chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I was waiting for him to do a take on when Barron was little, that he wanted his suitcase. So I was trying to see if Elon's son was going to do the same thing that Barron did. But so, a disclosure that Barron is also not from this world.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at Melania. You can just tell. But I guess we're starting to gather that Barron and his crew, brainiacs, are probably behind Doge and working.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Here's my Vippy. Vippy.
Is it the right one? Okay.
Okay. My Vippy. Since 3 years ago? no, more than 3 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, Elon Musk presented Doge as a crypto.
Yep.
So he's heading the Doge
Mm-hmm.
and was that a Project Bluebeam try to give us a hint of what Doge is actually going to do?
Was he dropping hints back then?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
the soft disclosure. Is it silver chain, not a gold chain? I don't know. It looks silver.
I thought it was silver. It could have just been the lighting. I don't know. I thought it was silver, which
I
could
did
have
it
been a calm.
Yeah, I wanted to. It was a quick glance for me. My ADD wasn't. I didn't take my Adderall yet. Let me get my glasses on this one.
That's a huge Ace of Swords. Yes, those were hints. The physical word or the written word or what he was saying. Ace of Swords. Yep. Or Four of Swords. That's what. What is that? I thought it was an ace. Wing says, well, it's still a yes. Okay. Yeah. So it's both. King of Pentacles is that CEO. So it's still financial about the head kingpin. So he's doing starting the crypto thing, but it's also representing the hidden secrets of the kingpins of all the money of where it's been.
So is that just not going to go anywhere then? It's not going to go up. It's just something for a soft disclosure.
Four of Pentacles. This is.
Oh, hold on to it. Okay.
Who was holding on to it? Who was stingy? So it's both. So it's not only it's all has to do with money. So he's starting something. I'm just wonder if the crypto that was called Doge is where they're taking all of this money that they're finding. They're going to dump it in that until they fix the treasury.
So hold on to your crypto. Hold on to your Doge coins. I'm hoping. All right. You know what? I got to get rid of this guy. Go get it.
No, don't get rid of him.
Over there. Hurry up. Go look for it. There he goes.
All right, guys, let's pause questions. I already have 19 starred, and we haven't even hit the coffee ones. All right. What was another thing? Oh, the underground tunnel, Iron Mountain.
Schneider, really?
This is underground in the mountainside is where they keep all governmental documents. Anything and everything that was government employees or something, instead of putting it on digital and putting it in a computer system, it's all paper and it's kept in this mountain. And they absolutely like, why? Why are you going and keeping it in the mountainside? I have no idea.
Because it's fully protected.
Some of the things that they do makes you go, okay.
Unless they want somebody to hear that so they can catch somebody.
Yeah. Well, Lee is hoping that they're starting from the top and going down. He really hopes that the Board of Educations get audited. Every single one of them, including the one he works for. They are doing some pretty nasty, underhanded things to him and his crew.
Well, I mean, you think for him, what about the kids?
Well, yeah, it's just the fact that it makes no sense. They have this big long list of all the things that they need to do, get this done, and then they turn around and say, you can't work today, we've paid you too much. And he's like, well, how am I supposed to get this stuff done?
Well, act like your union and just work slow until they say we need it pronto.
Well, but they do that too. We need this done. And he goes, there's only 3 of them. And one of them's getting ready to take paternity leave for his 7th kid or something.
Does he know all?
He's got to go ye and be fruitful, repopulate the earth. I don't know.
Okay. More mechanics.
Oh my goodness. Okay. King, do you want to kick us off with your coffee question?
Okay. From Marcy. Is there an ancient pyramid under the Hoover Dam? Thank you for all you do.
Good question. I know some other things that are under the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of the pyramid part.
Is it Jimmy Hoffa, maybe?
Oh, well, yeah.
Can you imagine him? He opens the door. What's taking you guys so long?
Y'all been looking underneath the New York Giants football field. Come on.
Interesting. I get a yes. What? There's more to it. A tunnel.
Well, we know there's tunnels.
No, but it's connected to another one, but I don't know where it is. It's
Yeah,
like
I get a strong yes. As
very
what?
strong. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Guarded by military. No, okay, interesting.
Military, would that be the Army Corps of Engineers, maybe?
Okay, I am having a hard time seeing today.
Yeah. They're the builders. Okay.
Here, no, I need to try these.
Okay.
Swords. Now,
Thank you.
currently, it's in the possession of the White House, so I think it's cleaned up. But it's confirming there's a pyramid. There's a whole lot of stuff going on there. A lot has to do with money. I'm stripping, guys. I gotta take this sweater off.
Lord, me too. Might as well. If we're going to start, we might as well go all the way, you know?
I'm keeping mine up. I'm the modest one.
Okay. Wow, this goes deep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it has to because
Lots
the
and
pyramid is
lots
really
of
big.
tunnels.
Lots of tunnels. Exactly.
Lots of tunnels. This goes in all different directions, but somebody's got blood on their hands because this has been.
Looks like several people have blood on their hands.
Yeah, this is.
No, they don't.
It's in the. You see nothing. Yeah, this has been used for multi-purposes. I almost get that there's some type of energy in this pyramid.
There is. Yeah.
But they use it also for sacrificial purposes. Now, we do know that they found that, was it almost like an altar in these statues that were, I don't know if it was Satan or not, but it wasn't good.
Is it also on a ley line?
Yes.
Wing says it is. He said this is why they chose the location for the water, because the water actually energizes it somehow. So
It's living water. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, Wings, for the confirmation.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wings. Uh-oh. What do you say?
He just he tickles me.
You don't want to know.
No, because he goes, that's what I do. Funny. All right. Well, I have a coffee question too.
Coffee here.
A couple of them actually.
Ooh. Witches be crazy.
Just be crazy.
All right.
So JD, who's our other Jennifer, can you please remind me of the name of my guide you gave me during my reading? I'm starting to connect.
Ooh.
It wasn't Uncle Harry, was it?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
okay. Just checking.
No. I can ask it. I don't remember. I don't remember these things.
You don't write these things down?
No, I do not. And I can't remember. I can ask Pendulum to spell out a name. It may or may not be the same name because you have multiple guardians. I don't know who's going to come
That's
through.
true. Whichever one is there.
And depending on what needs to be done. Put that on my way. Mine is gone, and now yours came out, Dennis. King,
What's that?
pay no attention behind you. You're good at
Oh
ignoring.
yes. I tune her out now. The guardian's name wouldn't be Freya, would it?
That's Archangel.
It's also her dog.
Oh, is it? She's spelling the letters. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, she's spelling out the letters.
I have to write that down. I don't even think I've ever seen this name. Which guardians can have really weird names.
Yes, they can.
Yes.
Who was it for?
JD. Oh. Well, no wonder. Okay. It's a long name. I thought that they were spelling it wrong. It's spelled out the name Lorraine. I don't know if that was the one that I gave you before.
That's the first time.
This is the one that's coming through.
Can you do who was it before, or no? You can't do that one, right?
It's whoever's energy is there at the time. So
you know what, JD? Why don't you remember when you asked that question and go on that show? That probably would be better because your angels will change depending on what needs to be
based on your energy of who comes in. They can change, and it could be past loved ones. It could be your guardian. Like Wings is always here. I can't get rid of him. So not that I would want to. So right now you have an energy coming in, and it's divine feminine. Her name is Lorraine. Interesting. But yeah, I agree with Nadia. Go back and watch the previous show and see if you can or if it was from your private reading. I think we had a phone call, and I don't record those. Yeah, it was private reading.
It was a private reading, yeah.
I don't record the phone calls, honey. I only do that for Zoom. But right now, Lorraine is coming in. But regardless of who you're connecting to, just talk to them. You can even give them a nickname. They do not mind.
That's interesting.
Did you get a name, King?
Yeah, I got a different name.
Did you? Well,
what you got?
Dotlin. Dotlin?
Dotlin?
Yeah, I mean, my friend, she asked how many angels she had. She had 13, so around her. So it depends on what needs to be done.
Yep. Okay. The next one is from Jojo McWill. I had an experience last night while sleeping involving a sneeze that woke me up and was painful to the bridge of my nose.
Okay, is that a question?
No. I have to stop for a second.
Did you get the sneeze too?
No, I just automatically know what it is. It caused 3 layers of bright white light, middle layer looking like the Star of David, right where my pineal would have been, and top layer, the crown. Any insights would be appreciated. Okay, so this has happened to me before, and it's also happened to other people that I know of. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you the truth. A lot of people that have crossed over and had NDEs, that's how you wake up, is a massive, hardcore sneeze. I'm not kidding you. It's crazy. No. And this is why when spirits around, you get itchy and you want to sneeze, and you're always doing this. That's how I woke up out of one of my NDEs. I sneezed so hard I thought I threw my back out.
So she saw the Star of David, and what else?
Where her pineal would have been, and top layer the crown. Any insights would be appreciated. So what I'm thinking is if you briefly crossed over and came back, you're seeing that divine light in the layers and the connection that you have through that crown chakra.
Yeah.
Because you are totally connected once you cross the veil.
The energy was going back down to the navel and then hitting the ground. So
yeah, and it happens really fast.
So, you know what? Try to do some meditation, especially tonight, the full moon, and see if you can remember if there was a message before that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could very easily cross over, or even if it's just your subconscious, your body can stay alive. Not completely dead, but your body can still function. If your subconscious crosses over, you could have had a message, you just don't remember what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I know what it was.
You know what it was?
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yeah.
She was patient. That's why they brought her back.
Yep. Okay.
Temperance.
Temperance.
Yeah, especially meditate right now. I mean, I know the energy right now, even though it looks ugly with snow and rain and everything, is really, really good. We are in a very good position.
Yeah. The full planet alignment is next week too. No, 25th. I downloaded a bunch of pictures for that. I'll have to bring them on Friday's show because it's quite interesting.
Didn't we just go through an alignment?
Well, it started. The completion is February. It was January 25th to February 25th.
Oh.
So it started the process, but the full alignment that causes the arch of the planets will happen the 25th.
You know, I had a vision of that years ago.
Did you?
Like an arc of like 5 or 6 planets within the solar system, all lined up.
Well,
interesting.
Premonition, maybe.
So I sent you something, Jen, if you want to download it, if anybody's willing on taking this challenge, since all the stuff is aligning.
Let me go hunt it.
I don't know if people will go with that.
Download.
Abort.
Dive.
This is not happening, Nadia.
Well, post it. You're going to. That's why I'm drinking it right now.
All right. I have to do a screenshot. Because it's Instagram. I don't have that.
It's in stereo. Hey, Marcy, we answered your question. Very interesting.
There it is.
It just popped in.
All right. Let's present here.
Yeah, present. Guys, here's the new challenge we're gonna do for February.
She's out of her mind. I ain't doing this.
All right, guys, the challenge is 3 days without drinking coffee. It begins on the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Since everything is aligning, I think we should all do this.
Yeah, even if we had those days this month, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's my water. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not supposed to say hydrated, Nadia. Gosh.
Well, I am definitely starting first thing, 29th, 30th, and 31st. I will try this challenge.
Okay.
You on your own.
I'm on my own.
Yeah. You remember what I told you my shirt said?
Both of these?
No, the one I'm wearing. Just want you to know someone cares. It's not me, but someone does. So. All right. Next coffee question. Someone. Hi, Jen. On Saturday, King suggested my youngest son has something going on with his period. He is exhausted all the time. What does Spirit suggest he does to heal? Something going on with his what?
Who is this?
Is it the one with the? Who is it from?
It just says someone.
Could it
Well,
be
There's
Bear
two people. Could it be Bear or could it be,
with the thyroid, or some with the thyroid problem?
or could it be Mary?
Yeah,
Mary
I don't know.
Jo-
It's something going on with his, and then the sentence stops. So
Okay, so it's Mary Jones.
is it Miss Mary?
Yeah, and
Blood.
Blood. Okay.
Blood. Another blood? What? First we have it in the pyramid.
Welcome to Dog Shadows.
Okay, Miss Mary. What
Where
is
it's 1, 2, and 3.
oh.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Something with the blood.
There's a couple things going on with him, and yeah, is it circulatory?
Well, you get the judgment, so it says it's definitely it's to get your attention.
Yeah, there's multiple stuff. It's stomach, intestine.
Yeah, the King of Cups comes in here. And this is head to heart. So
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask if it's blood for sure. Is it with the circulatory system?
I was reading this on the card here. It says the King of Cups is wise. What?
Well, of course.
What?
Come on now.
Look
You
at all
haven't
these.
figured that
see
out
these-
yet?
Focusing on heart.
Yes. Focusing on
Blood.
heart. It's blood. It is blood. It could be blood. You could have it's a warning for him to go and get checked.
Checked out.
Yes, he was double jabbed. Yep.
Yeah.
Wings just said one word. He just patted me. He says aorta, aortic valve.
Yeah.
It could be blocked, especially if he has clots or something.
Right.
He needs to go get checked. Whether if his blood pressure's up or whatever, an echo, a heart cath, something. I don't know if he has already got existing heart problems, but it's suggesting that it's all focused around the heart.
Physical hurt.
And since he's double jabbed, I mean, you pray, honey. That's all you can do.
Myocarditis, maybe?
Could be enlarged. Wow.
I think that's why he mentioned blood, because it has something to do with circulatory.
Right.
And if it is from clots, they are not going to tell you. Now, can he do ivermectin and fenbendazole or no?
It's not going to help clots. If he's got congestion, if he's got upper respiratory issues, trouble breathing, that will really help, but it doesn't really do much for that.
Okay, how about it's too late for pine needle tea or pine needle?
He would have had to have been on it for a really long time. I mean, you can try. I say never give up if you can order pine needle tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it is a clot that they're not detecting, there is a circulatory test you can do. And if they find something, maybe they can open it up.
Yeah, let's hope. But a heart cath would find it if there was a blockage, obviously. But if it's caused by that jab or do, they're not going to admit it. They're going to say he's got heart disease or something like that. They're never going to pinpoint that it's an VAX injury.
Can we check, is it the carotid going up?
Wang said it was the aortic valve, the main
Yeah,
one.
the aorta goes out like this.
Out over his.
But a lot of them from the jabberdew goes up.
Up into on the side near your jugular.
Yeah, on his maybe on his left. I see what you. Oh my goodness. Okay. You need one of these.
You got to remain balanced.
I'm checking to see if I could find it. That's all.
See this heart? This is in the main heart.
Oh, it is in the heart.
3 of Swords. That's those 3 swords that are through the heart. It's in the actual heart. Laren!
Oh,
Second cat has busted through this door. What's the point?
oh wow. Interesting.
Yeah, these are underlying. You can't see it. 4 of Swords is about secrets. It's underlying. Can't see it. But yeah, the 3 of Swords is that physical heart. And that's the card that says you've got a heart problem.
Yeah, have them do a heart ultrasound. They may pick it up on there.
Yeah, if you could get an echo, let them look at it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Well, our prayers, actually, guys, we have a very good group here, and we can all pray and have a miraculous healing for him, guys.
All right, I got to kick out cat number 2.
He actually got in.
She no longer has a door. She's got this opening space with the outline of a cat going through.
The cat. And she goes, "Here's Laren." I didn't know the cats know how to hold axes. They don't have thumbs. I thought it was called the door, but I guess not.
Might as well just call it an open portal now.
What is that? The saloons now? Is that
I give up. Laren goes out, Boomer comes in. I'm like, forget it.
Hide your wires.
Oh, he's terrible at chewing on wires. All right. Let's see. Another question from Coffee. Another someone. In the last roundtable, a question was asked of Michael and Nadia about a very recent day where it was decided, based on our frequency at the time, if we were going to ascend or not. They confirmed it was true. I had received some really bad news that day, which caused some fear, lowering my frequency for a few hours on that day. Does that mean I am now screwed? No.
No, you're never screwed.
Hold on a minute. No, you are not.
King might have something else to say. King says, "Yeah, you're screwed."
You screwdriver. You took a screwdriver. Now, you're not. It could be a test to see what your frequency did at that time. But we're always ascending. It's not like we're disappearing. It's like we're going into a higher consciousness. So a lot of us are going to put our foot in, put our foot out, and do the hokey pokey. So
yeah.
No fear.
The higher your positivity is, the better chance you have. But you're always going to have some ups and downs. But
yeah,
and how down your down is.
We're stair stepping into ascension. I mean, we might have one at one point somewhere in the future. We might have a massive group that goes all at one time. Call it the rapture ascension. I don't care what you call it, but I believe that will happen. But a lot of people are going to stair step and go at different times.
Yeah.
So you're never out of the fight. Even if it's your very last breath on your deathbed, you know where you're going. So don't worry about when it's going to happen. Just make sure you're focused on.
And also, we're in this meat sack for a reason. We're experiencing humanness. So, don't give up the good life or whatever just because you want to focus on your ascension. You will get there if you're happy, So you fearing that low frequency is going to kick you out of ascension made you lower yourself even more. Keep going.
That's one thing, honestly, I could care less about because I have to stick around. I have a soul contract and I've got stuff to do. I'm not allowed in anyway. So I don't make it a goal. I just say, I know it'll happen because of my faith, but eventually, I've got work to do. I have a soul contract. I've got so much stuff to do. I can't focus on that.
She keeps wanting to leave, and they keep bringing her back.
Exactly. So why bother? So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we all do, actually. That's why we're here.
Really, Wings? You're mean. Because Jesus has the same T-shirt.
Jesus says somebody loves you and it's not me.
I just want you to know someone cares. It's not me, but it's someone. Okay.
Is that what's written on Jesus's T-shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not me.
Yeah, that's his joke about me getting into heaven. I want you to know someone cares. It's not me. Funny. Spirit has a sense of humor. I love it because that's what keeps me going.
They do.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's ever screwed, bottom line, about being, ascending. So it may not happen to your very last breath, and that's okay. You'll get there as long as you stay focused on your faith. All right. That's all the coffees I have, King. Do you have any more?
Nope, that's it for me so far.
All right. That's all, folks.
Well, let's go back up here and let's do some stars.
I'll take the one on the left.
I don't know who this first guy is.
Have no idea.
I don't know. He's got an
I haven't the
mind.
biggest idea.
All right.
Let me hit the live.
He asked the weirdest questions. Let's see.
I know, really?
I mean, come on.
I hate it when he gets you to start thinking for yourself.
All right. Now, do you want me to redneck the enunciation of this?
I don't care if you redneck it or not.
I do. I won't do
it. He is Lucifer, also known as the Ahriman.
Get her done.
All right, let's see.
It's so funny because I just heard it's basically written backwards. Maybe we're not supposed to read it backwards.
Mr. Boomer, stop it.
And that's all we're done.
If I get disconnected, you know why.
Maybe Boomer wants Is this the speediest way to get 7 lives out of the way?
Is there not like a cage?
I'm like -18, okay?
Oh, is he? He's also spotted on the Ring doorbell?
Yeah. Gabby Learen's outside. Oh, and just so y'all know, the kids are so much better. They went back to school today.
Excellent. Most of the kids?
Yeah, but including our littles. So
excellent.
And they were giving Kayla up the road yesterday. Woo, giving her, just giving her a hard time. And I'm like, no, they're doing better.
It worked.
Look at the positive here.
I gave them a little more spunk.
This is the Guardian Angel deck, and it's not called the Fool, but it is the Fool. It's called the Dreamer in this deck.
No, he wishes.
Okay, so from this, it tells me that the spirit of Lucifer is there, but that was split at some point because that's a Justice card. One went one way, one went the other. The king.
It's like duality in this universe, one's good, one's bad. Then
yeah, this says that it's actually the King of Wands, so we know why he's trouble. So.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
But that's that ego, that hothead, and yeah.
See, nobody gave him a corner to stand in.
I was just gonna say he's probably in a corner right now.
So now you enlighten us of Ahriman. Who is this?
I have no idea. I heard it through one of the videos I was watching.
Oh, okay.
And I was curious.
I'm just curious if it actually is spelled backwards. That's the mirror image of it. What are you getting?
Spelled backwards.
Yeah.
No, I'm
this-
getting a no.
You're getting a no?
Yeah.
It's art. No.
Oh. Try a Nachman. A Nachman. Interesting.
What's his name in reverse?
Nope. That's not it.
Okay, so it's they're playing games.
Yep.
Okay.
I just want to point out a statement that Sister Lisa said in here. Hawaii's trying to remove their religious exemption. How do you fight with all you've got? Do not let them get away with that.
Yeah.
Lisa, wait till I get there and we'll fight together.
There you go.
So I want to get together with you, hopefully, when I get on the big island.
Petition is going to work better than email.
All right. This other curious mind here. Can we get a general reading for the collective? You don't want a major one?
Oh,
No, I want a general one.
Okay.
Major's not high enough. I need something a little bit more, with a little bit more gusto.
Well, let's see what's in the stars. It's star bright.
deception. Yeah. Sure, 100%.
Okay, so there are some out in the collective right now that are feeling very stuck. They can't go, they're not going backwards, but they're not going forwards. They're just kind of hanging around. It's kind of stagnant. But overall energy is good. This is happiness. The sun card represents just be happy with where you're at. This is be in the here and now. Ten of Swords. Some have already given up. This is a common message we've been getting. A lot of people in the collective are quitting. I think they're quitting for the wrong reasons, not so much spirituality. Well, maybe some because their gifts aren't coming in at the speed they want them. Or a lot of people are giving up because the financial hasn't happened. They're just quitting.
We're still in the separating the wheat from the tares is what I'm getting.
We are, and this card represents that as well. Two of Wands is some people have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's just to decide should I go or should I stay?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a song.
Oh, yeah.
In
the future,
uh-huh.
This is a huge tower moment for the collective. Now, the tower can represent change and transformation. We're going to go through something that may feel like a tower moment, but it can represent you've learned a lesson, a very valuable lesson, and it's transformed you. So you never go back to doing things the way you used to. Some advice, remember your inner strength and have courage. Ooh, take advantage of the full moon.
Wow, nice.
And it's not even blue.
Yeah.
It's a silver.
Yeah, take advantage of the moon, guys, because you're stuck. And the reason why you're stuck is there's things that have to be released to make you go forward.
Well, in this deck, the full moon is represented by harvest time. Well, harvest time is the wheats and the tares. So when you bring in the harvest, you get all of your wheat and you secure it safely, and then the tares are removed. So if you feel like you're just kind of hanging on, you got a tough decision to make. Are you in it for the long haul or are you just going to quit? I don't know how you could become awake in spirituality and the way the world is and then go back to sleep. I think it's impossible.
It is impossible. But
you're just getting tired is all.
Yeah.
No, but there are people that actually have turned back and started the rat race again. They've known everything during the whole pandemic, and then they just turned around and said, "You know what? I'll believe it when I see it, and I'm just going to continue and be stressed out right now."
Yeah.
And you can't; it won't work.
Mm-mm. All right, Miss Mary. My granddaughter is due to return to New Zealand on the 17th. Is she divinely protected? Well, we read on that early on one of our shows and said she would have a safe trip. She was protected because
Yes.
this was when all of those plane mishaps were going on.
I'm still getting yes.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned something about it may be delayed.
Yeah, that there was a possible delay, but other than that, she was going to be fine.
Yeah. My granddaughter is due to New Zealand on the 17th. She is. You give her your divine protection, Mary. Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's fine. Here's where your delay comes in. Overall, no problem. Here comes your delay. This could be a timing issue that they may have a little bit of a delay in one of the flights. But this is a lie. They may tell you that for whatever reason.
No, okay.
They're arguing about something. So there may be some inner conflict at an airport and delay the flight. But overall, no, she's going to be fine. This is divinely protected.
Well, did you hear that a lot of pilots are now walking away, especially on the American Airlines?
Yeah.
They just got up and quit.
Good for them.
So
Yeah.
they're looking for more pilots now.
Yeah, Mary, she'll be fine. So they're arguing over something. They may delay it, but she's going to be fine. All right, Miss Joby. Are you pregnant yet? I'm just asking. Sorry. I was thinking about preparing.
Long time, Joby.
I was thinking about preparing to do my post-graduation in Germany and work there in the future. Can I please have advice from my guides on this, please? Well, you may be taking care of babies, so we'll see.
She's gonna have a little wiener from that.
I'm getting yes.
Post graduation.
Remember, grandma baby has to come in, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is she German, by the way?
She's not going to tell. She says, "I'm not telling you fools." She's going to learn not to trust us.
Yeah, you're good. It's gonna be a nice, safe home. And
Yeah, actually, you will. Apparently,
gonna
you're
be-
taking King with you.
Just make sure that you're patient.
This is where your heart is, and this is victory. Okay, Wings. He said, "Pray under the full moon." What? Okay. Yeah, take a leadership role. You're going to be, this is where you want to go. Yep.
She's gonna settle very well over there.
King of Swords. This is for higher education and knowledge and meeting up with the right leadership. This is going to be great for you. Okay. No, the full moon can also represent, use your intuition and what is your gut telling you. And that's what the King of Cups represents as well. How does it emotionally make you feel? And trust your gut. All right, Jonna, any messages for my please?
No.
What does your please want to know? Okay. Okay. I don't know who the thief and liar is, but he's jumpy.
Hopping?
You jumped out, so
It's a kangaroo.
thief and liar causing confusion. in your life that has it needs to come to light? I think you've already known this. Somebody's put you in limbo around something. Let's find out what it is. Money. This can represent work. The Eight of Pentacles is your worker bee. You need to say something. Page of Swords is about using communication. I'm getting this is somebody you work with. Somebody in the community, but somebody's lied to you about money. Nine of Pentacles about, I don't know, if you're working and you've asked for a raise or thought about getting a higher paid position or something. We don't have the funds for that. They are lying through their teeth. Something like that. So use your voice. The Page of Swords is all about coming forward and speaking your mind. I mean, you don't have to do it very rude. You don't have to be like me.
No, very strong.
Do it in your own way.
I got a very strong use your voice. And guys, discernment is very strong right now. You guys really need to use your discernment on who it could be.
Yeah. 17. Did Jackie have a secret in the red roses she was given at the airport in Dallas? I thought it was Dallas, but okay.
Phallus.
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 Where's Phallus?
It's right next to Dallas.
So did Jackie O
she have a
secret in red roses? I'm getting no.
Secret in the red roses in Dallas. Yeah. Did the red rose represent something like divine feminine?
No.
Okay. Is there a message from the red roses?
Yeah, it did.
See, I'm not always right.
Yes, it did. Ace of Pentacles. This was a gift given to her. She's the Queen of Wands in this.
Mm-hmm.
The Moon card comes in.
Yeah, but was there a secret?
Well, it is secretive. The Moon card represents secrets and intuition. Only she understood what it meant.
That's what I'm waiting to see because
that must be why I got
Nine of Wands, you're going to have to be resilient. I almost think it's a nod to what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Three of Wands, what is coming in the future. The World card.
It's like I'm getting the energy of Mother Mary was hinting.
Well, this is kind of creepy.
What you get?
So in the future, something's going to come to an end. You need to be innocent.
You need to be innocent?
Look innocent. That's the Fool card.
You need to look. She needs to look innocent,
Has there ever been a conspiracy that she was behind it?
I think so.
Well, with Jackie, no.
Well, apparently she was the only one that knew what these roses meant. But in the future, something was going to happen, bring an ending. And this is appearing to be innocent.
Because I don't think she was...
She knew about what was going to happen. That's why they replaced JFK.
With the double or the clone. So maybe it's just a reminder we're on, it's a plan. Just remember what we talked about. Look shocked.
Right. Well, she didn't look shocked. She knew what was going on.
That's why she went to go get the brain.
You could tell that with the movements that she made immediately when it happened. So she wasn't in shock.
Okay. Did she get the roses from the dark hats? I'm not getting white hats.
I'm getting no.
Really?
I'm getting from the white hat.
They want the roses deck.
Yes. Okay.
I'm getting it's so funny because I was getting a very weak yes on the white hats. So
You may need to re-bless yourself. Bless
oh,
your hands.
You gotta shake it off.
Oh,
Or I may need to.
oh.
Ace of Wands. You asked if it was the bad guys. It says yes.
Oh, so then it's me.
Shake your head.
So I need to
Shake your
Jasmine.
head.
bless myself.
There he goes. He shook his head. Sorry. Good.
Empress. So this is divine feminine. That just represents her. And there's
Yeah.
your deep state hierophant.
Yep. So she did know.
So she.
That's why I think Onassis wasn't good. That's why.
Onassis was not.
No, yeah, no, Onassis was
That's
not.
what I mean. I mean, that's.
I think there was
Okay.
a lot of different people.
Is it different timelines that we're getting all these different answers?
Well, it could be, or is it the actual original Jackie? Did they swap her out too?
Good point. I never even thought about that.
When? Before the roses or after? Did they swap her out when?
Well, before, because they knew this plot for a very long time.
The white hats or the deep state?
Well, both. It's been an ongoing battle for a very long time.
So you think they swapped her out before?
Oh, yeah, they swapped her out.
But then you shook your head.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Transformation. There's your death card. They transformed it. They changed her.
So
They swapped her out.
to deep state, to dark.
But they'll probably won't have that in the classified documents.
No. So, yeah, Spirit says they both got changed out.
Yeah, I can
Wow.
see that.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Suzanne says she was blackmailed. It's hard to tell, but this says they changed her out. All right. Colleen, today would have been my dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your dad. He
Yes.
struggled with health issues all his life and died in his 60s. Can you tell me if he has reincarnated? If he's smart, he wouldn't come back here, but you never know.
Did her dad reincarnate? Did Colleen's dad reincarnate?
And yeah, I'm kind of getting wants to, but didn't.
He wised up real quick. I don't think so.
He was the smart one. He's like, I'm not signing that. Did he reincarnate on another planet?
Oh, 5 of Wands. That's inner conflict. Wanted to, but then he almost talked himself out. He talked himself out of it. Eight of Fire. This is coming back. 8 of Fire. Let's see. 2 of Swords. Fear of the unknown. So he talked himself out of it, but this is current. 5 of Water. Okay. To come back and help with loss. So who is he going to reincarnate in?
Yeah, I got that. Has he come back now? Is a no for me. In the future?
Not yet, but he will.
Yeah.
The death represents transforming into something. The hermit, he's got to wait for Papa God to say, okay, now you can go.
Yeah. And Papa God's waiting for the signature on the contract.
Yeah, and the
whenever
moon
he gets done with his inner conflict.
Yeah.
He's going to be one of those really strong star seeds.
So some advice is the moon card. So if you're around someone, a small child here in the future, and you trust your intuition.
Yep.
Trust your intuition, because those characteristics can come out in even small children. So he hasn't come back yet, but the plans are, but he's waiting for the green light from our creator.
Like you said, Spirit's funny. I got check when the baby has a mustache. Did he
All
have a
right.
nightmare, Colleen?
Okay.
Um,
All right, Remy, here we go. I've been off most of the week. I'm off every day, honey. Okay. But today I felt deja vu all day. Did I switch timelines? You know what? You know what a slinky is, right? We've been doing a lot of that recently. You can feel it. Lee, I think he went to bed. We have to go to bed really early because he has to get up so early. He was sitting there last night and he goes, "Tomorrow's Tuesday, right?" And I went, "No." And he goes, "Yeah, it is." And I reminded him of something he said that reminded him that yesterday was Tuesday. And he goes, "I don't remember it. I swear I don't remember it." I'm like, "You're getting really, really old, or you just switched timelines."
yeah.
He swears that he could not figure out what day of the week it was. It was Monday to him.
Just tell Lee, welcome to my world.
Yeah. All of
Well,
us.
I tell him all the time, a good day is when you can go into a room and know what you were in there for. So, all right. Did you?
I get a no on this.
Is it density? Was she going back and forth on density?
Or a glitch?
Or a okay.
Not timelines.
No, I think it's density.
Multiverse.
She's okay. Coming in and out of
Parallel universe.
business.
Yep. So you're experiencing things that your other self is doing somewhere else.
Yeah.
Two of Swords. This is different. This is parallel. Okay. Yeah. Page of Fire. Your timeline. So when your parallel densities haven't caught up with each other yet. So it's like a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
We often call that a glitch in the matrix as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually good because you're actually moving up in spirituality.
Yeah, because you can recognize when you're slipping beyond the veil and its secrets.
Yep.
All right, Jonna. Any messages, please? Yep.
Be patient.
Yep.
Don't forget your temperance.
You want to remind everybody what we're talking about Friday?
Patience.
I have no idea. Patience, temperance, I think.
That's because your pine code's crystallized.
Yeah. Fine.
We are talking about Yule Gibbons. Did you know that you can eat a pine tree because many parts are edible? Even the pine cone?
Brought to you by
Same DNA as well.
What is it?
Same DNA
Same
as well.
DNA. So yes, we are doing the pineal gland and the sacredness of it.
Okay. Jonna, this says that you've experienced a loss and it has wore you out, the grieving process. This somebody in the family, because this was happily ever after, but this is in the past. Family member, have you had a loss? Two of Earth. Oh, you may not have yet. This is timing. This is a premonition, possibly. So if you haven't had a recent loss, you may. Okay. This is the Devil card. Okay. Yeah, thanks. All right. Don't get trapped in grief when it does happen. You need to be hanging around people that make you happy. The Three of Cups is about good family, good friends. Four of Water. Do not let your emotions distract you. So if you go through a loss, the devil will get in your ear and tell you everything's horrible and it's not going to get better. You need to hang around positive people.
Yep.
Okay, because your
Stick with
emotions.
us.
Yeah, stick with us. So if you haven't had a recent loss, they're predicting that you may have a loss in the family. I don't like giving messages, but I will always be honest with you. It doesn't give a timeline. Just brace yourself. All right, the baby. What happened to the 8 inches of snow we were supposed to get? Was it man-made storm?
Do you know they always embellish the size?
Exactly. I was going to say that's
Never
what she said.
do. We never do. That will be 8.5, by the way.
I mean, it was amazing yesterday. I go to the store and I grocery store and I'm going, this is weird. You guys are busier than normal. And they're like, yeah, snow's coming. I go, do they not know where we live?
I was going to say, Chicago, you've always got snow.
We always get snow, but these people still think they have to go and sign up, lock themselves in for
That's
a week.
programming.
I'm happy with Chicago. We're pretty good at plowing in the roads. So,
Okay, so man-made, they strategically dumped the snow where they needed it.
yeah, to keep them homebound.
So if you didn't get your 8 inches of asbestos, sorry. Yeah, there's some secrets here. 4 swords.
Mhm.
This is they're not really telling me. There are certain areas they wanted to trap them in the snow, and this guy's trapped in the snow actually. So they're still doing their man-made. It's very strategic. You see the chessboard, who they want to trap. Yeah, there's secrets. There's too many secrets here. They're not going to tell me. We know man-made, but they're not telling me who they're entrapping. Bad guys.
Yeah, just got to download, guys. It would have been 8 inches, but it was cold outside.
Excuses.
Well,
right.
otherwise it would have been 12.
I'm sorry. I was waiting for the pigs to go by.
And that would be called a foot.
There you go.
All right, Miss Sandy, can the cards tell us if it's safe to eat chicken or are they using it to spread the bird flu to humans? I eat it. I don't care.
Yeah, and bless it, guys. Thank you for removing all impurities.
Yep.
I'm getting a no on that. I'm getting the food's been changed
Oh, yeah.
already.
Good or
You
bad?
get- And it's safe.
Good.
You don't know if
Safe.
it's safe.
Ooh. Okay. These are the bad guys. So 7 of Swords is the thief, the liar, the people that you take caution with. Justice has already been served. So I'm getting that they've already cleaned this up. Yeah.
Yep.
The Knight of Pentacles. This is the military have already been watching and they've already done it. So it's good.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things are good.
5 of Earth, or 5 of Pentacles is always about worry. Nope, this is Mastercraft. They've worked on this. It's okay. And they're still continuing to clean it up. So in the future, it's okay. It's all right. They've put a lot of work into this. So enjoy the harvest. Yeah.
But still bless your food. Make sure it's clean and nutritious. What your intentions are, the energy to eat is awesome.
When the littles went to the doctor the other day, they tried so hard to tell me that it was the bird flu. And I said, bullshit. No, it's not.
Did you pretend it was a sneeze and
No,
go,
I flat out said it.
You told them it was bullshit instead of the bird flu?
Yeah, I said it right in front of the littles. Harley, as sick as she was, she goes, oh, God.
Let me just die right now. Let me just die right now. I find it very enlightening when you peel a grapefruit and the seed is actually growing. It's not GMO. There's actually growth in the seeds. And I just got one today, so I said, let me go plant it and see how it goes.
There you go.
When you're getting seeds now,
Yeah.
changing. Everything's
Miss Charlotte says her pork rinds are different. There's a lot of things that taste different. The poison's gone, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. I had to save some just in case because my body's still not adjusted yet.
Yeah, I agree, Jules. The breasts aren't as big.
You have 9 questions left, and you've got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
I have 8 questions left.
You have 9.
Caroline, question, message for me from the divine.
Because I know Madge has one.
Oh, so you're adding? Okay.
Oh,
She
no, we're
had
not
one after
adding.
we paused.
It was on pause. We got to close questions, did we?
Yeah, go ahead and close them. Caroline, if the temperance card comes in here, I don't know what to tell you. I know you want me to burn it, but it's not an option.
I want to know who Divine is.
Who?
Now, don't begin started on how we spell divine, okay? She's a redneck too, okay? We divine. Okay, so we have a victory here, but we also have the tower.
Uh-oh. Burning down the house. Yeah.
Well, but I get that this is having victory with a life change. So there's something major going on in your life that's going well for you. Something to the King of Wands. I think it's funny. He's leaning on his hoe too.
Yeah, he says, King of Wands says you have 32 questions counting Vippies.
No. You're going to get in the corner now. Go lean on your hoe. This is, so in the past, Caroline, this could be a representation of the ex that you've been helping care for. I don't know if he's getting ready to leave or has left, but you celebrating? That's work. Yeah, this is male energy making an announcement. You're going to hear something. This is all communication. Somebody's moving away from you. So I'm just curious if the ex has moved out, and if he hasn't, he will be.
He will.
Because you're going, yeehaw! Okay. All right. So they're just letting you know. Marcia, can you please tell me if I should take my humanitarian project and print it into a book? Would it succeed if I published it?
Be
Well,
careful.
Like your journey of your humanitarian?
It's beautiful, yeah, but be careful with like that you have the money or whatever. You could say you what's the word I want to say? Blessings of gifting or something like that, to start this project. But yeah, it would be a beautiful book.
Are you just writing up your idea and you want to publish it, or are you going to journal your journey into the humanitarian project? Like you're going to document it?
It sounds like document.
Yeah, it's like a journey of the humanitarian project. But I would do the humanitarian project, but keep the funds and everything, how you started it out of it.
I'm getting no and no.
A no not to publish it?
No, not to print it. No, not to publish it.
This says it will do well, but you're not supposed to do it anytime soon. You need to hold this.
Yeah.
Hold this for a little while.
Yeah.
I would do it with your journey. During your journey, write it up.
You can manifest this happening. You got a couple of aces in here about the written word. And if you're determined to do it, yes, you have a gift. You should do this. But Four of Pentacles is hold it to yourself for a little while. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm getting that while you're doing the humanitarian project, once it's complete, then publish it, because it gives other people momentum to move forward.
Yeah, exactly. And the chariot comes in here. You can get excited. That chariot represents the momentum and victory and triumph. Hold on to it for a little while, but eventually, yes, you can do this.
Yeah.
It's a nice idea, guys.
Strong yes to that.
Yeah.
And whether it's the written word or you do a documentary and videotape different, as you progress and what you're doing. Yeah. All right, Charlene. Did JFK actually die the day of the assassination, or did he go into hiding protection program?
I don't think it was him.
So the dude that you saw get shot was supposedly not him. But the senior, they actually had him
Well, yeah, I'm getting cloned.
cloned, yeah. Now, I don't get that they'll ever reveal that part, but I think they'll reveal the secrets of the plot of the assassination.
Right.
Yeah, this is a clone. And Jackie knew about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of secrets behind this.
She's playing both sides.
Both of them, the lover's card, both of them were clones.
Both of them. Both of these.
Both of these matter.
Both of these.
Both were taken and they lived in luxury and divine protection. And, it bothered them. There was a lot of conflict because they were both used to the public life. But even when Jackie went on to marry the Onassis.
Yeah, that was the clone.
That was the clone. So, wow. Lots of secrets, but I got
lots of secrets.
Were clones. Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Didn't know there was one.
What?
JFK had in a bunker under Mount Everest?
Under Mount Everest.
Huh.
Mount Everest.
Yes. I get no.
Sedona? Was it? What's that one? That Trump
Cheyenne. Cheyenne would have been the 10th.
Yeah, I'm getting Mountain. Yeah, Cheyenne Mountain.
Yeah, Cheyenne.
Because that's where the original Q and White Hats have been since World War II. They've been doing this stuff. Okay. Justice. Agreement. First of all, he was bounced around a little bit at first for his own protection. Yeah, they transformed him. So if he was in Everest,
it was temporary.
It was very temporary because they moved him around to multiple places here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. So the Knight of Swords, this is a white hat and it's in a cold environment. You can see this. So the white hats took him there very, very briefly and then moved him. And yeah, Cheyenne. And that's where he waited out his years. So, and it's not just a hole in a cave somewhere. This Cheyenne Mountain is very elaborate.
Oh,
and
it's
beautiful.
vast. Yeah.
So,
They also
vast and deep.
They also have good and bad in there too, in certain sections of the mountain.
Not in Cheyenne.
No,
Cheyenne.
Just Sedona.
Cheyenne Mountain is purely white hat and Federation.
Sedona has both.
Sedona has both. Okay. Sorry, guys.
All right. King of Cups is the Elon Musk that we see now really an ET wearing a mask. Well, it sure was yesterday. I'm just saying.
So we're going to find out. I get yes.
Apparently, he changes this mask frequently. Yeah.
Why does that not surprise me?
In the past, he's played a woman has played him. This is weird. He's changed this. I think he's having fun with this. Yes.
He's,
Absolutely. Currently, there's a strength card. He's enjoying this. This is fun to him.
is he wearing a Nadia mask right now? I'm just curious.
Pay no attention to the mask.
Yeah, the moon is all illusion. Ace of water. Yep, absolutely. But if you go back and watch it where he was in the Oval Office yesterday, watch the base where his t-shirt comes up. That mask was all crippled and moving around, and I'm like, adjust the mask, Elon. Come on now.
Okay, but I have a question about that.
Well, where's the Vippy?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Come on now. I have not seen the Vippy yet.
Technicalities. Okay.
All right.
It wasn't the piggyback one, but okay.
Yeah, but I don't even remember where it is at. But anyway, if he is having fun, they are having fun at self-disclosure for maybe our sake of the movie. However, wouldn't that also be called deception for other people to say they're also
the people
deceiving?
that are truly, truly awake, the
Yeah.
light workers pretty much know the truth.
Yes. But
So
I mean,
if you're not deceiving us, I think it's hilarious. It doesn't bother me or offend me whatsoever. Do what you got to do.
okay, so will they ever disclose that to the people who are just waking up? Like, if it wasn't for those rascally
They already
kids-
said they wouldn't.
Oh, they said they
That
wouldn't.
would be way too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
That's
nobody would ever trust anybody ever again.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's deception after deception. Now, let me go back to the commercials for Super Bowl.
Mhm.
They had this one GoDaddy commercial that shows the guy says, "I'm just an actor. I have no clue what to do except what they tell me to do." Then he walks into a office or his garage, and there's a mask of him sitting on the desk,
Mm.
showing the mask.
They're just comms. They're just dropping comms.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, are they going to ever disclose that?
They can do it softly. Let me pull cards to see if they'll
They've been
ever
doing it
do
softly
anything.
for years with the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, do you remember that old 90s movie called Face Off?
Yes.
That was a good indication of some of that too.
That's so true. Wow.
As was Charlie's Angels movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember masks on Charlie's Angels. She just had a mustache or something. No, I'm kidding.
That I think was
Did they have a mask?
there was one movie where they had Ice Cube. Was it Ice Cube? I think it was Ice Cube. Was on a plane.
Is this
and
the
took
new
off his
Charlie's
mask,
Angels or
and he
the
was
old
one of
one?
the girls.
Was this the new Charlie's Angels or the old one?
No, the movie.
Oh, the movie.
One
Okay.
of the movies. I don't know if it was the first or the second one.
What do you got?
That Trump is drip. This is Trump. He's already drip dropping it out there. This has been going on for generations. Okay, so the world represent at the end of the movie, they might do a little more, but other than that, this tells me this card represents our witness protection people.
Oh man, the credits are coming. The credits are coming.
That we have to wait. We're leaning on our hoe right now.
Patience.
The Ace
Nadia,
of Fire,
patience.
they're determined to do this. They're drip dropping to try to get people to brace themselves because it's really not going to become a shock. And if it does, you weren't paying attention very well. So right now, the advice is lean on your hoe. At the end of the movie, we'll do it.
Oh, that'll be so cool. And now coming as Kamala Harris, it's Prince. Joe Biden. We have 15 actors.
There's a flag on the play. 15 Vippies taken from Nadia and given to King. Automatic first down.
I want to see the replay.
Okay. Lord, we'll be here all day. Okay. Miss Mary. I have a general reading for the next 3 months.
That's an awful long time. He's sitting there giving you readings.
General nature.
I don't have that much time. Okay.
All right, children, get your blanket. We're going to be here a long time. All right. Day 1 of 3 months. Here we go.
Do I have to do the reading for February 29th, 30th, and 31st? Apparently, you're not
Only-
drinking coffee that day.
Only if you're abstaining from coffee those days.
Inner conflict, trying to figure out some things.
Oh, yeah.
Don't lie to yourself, and don't listen to people that are lying to you either.
Mm-hmm.
You keep changing your mind about something. You're wearing yourself out, but you're resilient, wise counselor. Hierophant. This is about faith. Stick to your tradition, renewal. You're getting ready to move. Mm-hmm. You're going to move in with one of your children.
Yeah,
Miss Mary, I think we've been telling you this for a long time. You keep fighting it, and it says that you're going to.
All right. That was day 1 of 3 months. What's the next day?
You will.
And
Day
you'll
2.
like it.
Day 2, talk to the son. Day 3, get the U-Haul. Day 4, unpack. Okay.
Make sure he's getting his health taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, and you may be moving in with the son that not necessarily because you need him. He may need you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Needs a mediator.
Jilzy, when are you going to have another baby? We got to get somebody pregnant around here. Come on now. We need babies.
We're in the wrong age bracket, Jen. Wait for the med beds. I hear them popping out after that.
You got to love the babies.
Well, Jasmine got 2 new foals. That's a good baby. I like those babies.
We have to start out with a sun card, so this is good.
That's good.
But you may come into some conflicts or annoying people.
She's annoying?
No, so avoid drama, people. A gift of abundance, opportunity, and resources is coming. Your wheel of fortune is coming. Your luck is about to change, Julesy.
Just be patient.
Well, it says keep going. This is going to come. Just keep working on doing what you're doing because you're doing great.
Just
Queen of
keep
Fire.
swimming. Just keep swimming.
Determined. You.
What is that?
That's the hangman. You're in limbo. Be patient.
That's a hangman? Wow.
Yeah. It's upside down angel. So look at his positions and remember what the hangman looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anytime you change a deck and the pictures are all different, you got to memorize this stuff, Nadia. Come on now.
I know. Just keep swimming. I was
All right.
swimming.
JD, did something shift Sunday after my meditation?
What day was Sunday? Do we know? It was okay.
That was the one after Saturday and before Monday.
Yes, something did actually.
The 9th?
Yes, the 9th. Let's get a confirmation on that. The 9th had a special portal open to see which
Correct.
frequency you decide to join. It only opened for 24 hours, and whatever you were doing that day is what will be strengthened. I don't know if I was eating chips on that day, but
It'll be strengthened.
Was I taking a nap? Please tell me I was taking a nap.
I'm still drinking coffee.
Yeah, there's you meditating.
Yeah. There's the portal.
Well, yeah, it's really, you've done this before as well. This is being in a moment of nostalgia. You could be going back emotional memories that keep you focused. So, sometimes when you meditate, you focus on past loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's your
me.
temperance. Okay, now temperance can also represent the physical and spiritual, both. So you're rocking back and forth here. You
Mhm.
shifted,
Rock and roll.
and you weren't the only one.
No.
Okay. For some, it was extremely disappointing.
There it is. Yeah. The collective.
So it's a good experience for some and it's bad for others.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was actually really bad for some, because that's the devil card. Some people weren't doing very nice things that day, apparently.
They weren't doing their work.
But you are okay, because the Queen of Cups is all about intuition. You knew this, you recognized it, and there is your Ace of Wands. It's a gift that you got to do that. Yours was positive, but there were a lot of people out there that did not get a positive transition or shift.
Beautiful, JD.
Okay. Let
You
me.
still have one left up there.
Not on my list.
If you want to answer it
It
again.
says one, but if you okay, well, I have a question that maybe it was brought up on a Sunday. When somebody, I want to hear what your guys' intuition is. When somebody passes and then gets reincarnated,
Mhm.
and yet I think this was a baby's question. Do they still have another, like the angels still come to visit, or once they get reincarnated, they don't see that spirit anymore? Do you understand? As a baby, can you write?
Who gets reincarnated?
Okay, a loved one passes,
Right.
and they, how they come to visit. Is there a message from my mom or blah blah blah? But when they come back as a reincarnated Joby's baby, let's say, is there still grandma giving her
Okay,
guidance?
so no matter how many times you reincarnate and that spirit comes back in, that version still always will have a higher self.
Right.
You have so many different versions, so that energy and spirit never goes away.
And you will have others assigned to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I that's what I answered. I just wanted to get your.
Now,
your
for
input on it.
every incarnation that I've had, Wings has always been my guardian angel. From the moment God thought of you and your angel was created for you.
We're sorry, Wings.
Well, I'm not.
That's not nice.
Did you have to sign that contract too?
He goes, tell me about it.
or if from another reincarnation, tell ye about it.
Yeah.
Telleth ye about it.
He's sweet. He goes, we've been through some stuff, and that was serious. Yeah. But yeah, that energy will always be there. So that person, so if grandma baby comes back, grandma's there in the baby, but grandma's higher self, you will still come in and advise you and grandma baby. So if that makes sense. Okay. All right. I just had this one. Let's see this one. Will I ever go on a cruise or travel? If you want.
Not that one, because I'm going to say
will.
Not with me, because I'm going on classes. But she wanted to know, there was a question above that. Will she ever purchase a home, or when will she purchase a home? I think it was. She will.
Well, that too would be a free will question.
Yeah. Can this live be shared? Yeah, you can share it.
Go more. It's right after we closed questions. Not closed, I'm sorry, paused questions. Okay. Will I find a new home soon?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, strong yes, and I'm getting the number 3.
3 months. Probably.
Could be 3 hours, 3 days.
We better start cleaning out those closets.
3 hours.
That's it.
Oh, and that reminds me, I gave somebody some advice the other day because Spirit gave it to me. If you plan on, when you start your humanitarian or you get finances or whatever, if you plan on moving, Spirit's been very, very strong about you don't have to start packing in boxes. Start cleaning out and decluttering, cleaning your closets out, because when they say it's time to go and they say you can move, you can't say, well, wait a minute, I got to clean out my closet. You need to start getting your stuff together and figure out, because it's going to be go time. We're waiting on peanut butter. And we're waiting on this guy. Trump is in control. And he always has to do with the finances. Once things are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust your gut. Yes, you will. This is movement. It's a strong ace. You're already planning this. You need to work out some details. Now, this tells me in the future that you may be moving in with someone. The Lover's card can represent a relationship. It doesn't have to be a lovers as in partnership romantically.
Keep that in mind.
Make sure, yeah. Well, this says it's a dude offering.
It's a dude.
That's the Knight of Cups, and that is a gentleman softly making an offering of a gift.
Ooh, someone young is going to buy you a house.
Well, alrighty then.
There's a man.
But that Queen of Cups is use your intuition to whether you know that's a good idea or not.
Yeah.
Don't get yourself into a situation that's not good.
Yeah, I kept saying
cut through the drama and the BS.
Okay? I kept saying, wait. You will be rewarded better.
Patience. You will be rewarded at some point.
Yeah. King of Wands, you are correct. I will not punish you for that statement. Wings has had a tough job. He has.
No letters of resignation.
Yes, he does. As do all of our guardian angels, I think.
Yeah, mine's exhausted.
Yes, I know. I've been meaning to tell you about that.
He said, can I go somewhere else other than Hawaii?
Okay.
I have a Vippy.
Ooh, Vippy. Show your Vippy.
But I'll save it until Friday. So just be patient.
Oh. Is that a segue?
All right.
Do you really have a Vippy? Or
No, I don't have one, no.
And Friday's topic, your pine cone.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be doing Fridays roundtable in our telepathic way because we're working on the pineal. So
you'll have to read our thoughts for the answers.
Yeah, we're just going to be like,
if your pineal gland is not open at the time, I'm sorry. You'll just have to refer to it once it is.
Yeah. I would say calcifier and then come back.
Yep.
And then next week we will discuss Boomer.
The magic cat that can go through doors.
Lyran did it too.
Yeah, where is Lyran?
Gabby got them both. So
Hey.
Yeah.
I bet you now that Jen's going to be off. Now they're like, it's too late. I don't want to go anymore.
Do you have to patch up that hole in your door, by the way?
Well, there's not a hole. There's just a gap because it's a step up into the kitchen.
We thought maybe there was like an outline of a cat running through or not, you know.
JD has a message for you, Jen.
Sent an email for another reading. Not sure if you saw it. I haven't today, but I will go back and look, Jen. So I will. I'll do that. If not, I'll email you and we'll start our chit chat. She's ready for reading number 2. She's coming back for more punishment. Okay.
There you go.
What else do I need to work on?
I can't get enough.
Beautiful, guys. It was a beautiful show.
Yes, it was.
Keep the energy up, guys. There may be another portal.
Don't be a backseat driver.
I'm sure there will be more generals to discuss on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I've learned not to have control at the wheel. Jesus takes the wheel all the time. He's really good about it.
You can't drive. All right. So, okay. So we'll see you Friday. And it is Love Day. So we might make an exception for one or two love things.
I'm wearing black.
You're wearing black.
Why does that not shock me? Okay.
That's the hole in the heart.
Okay. That's it.
All right.
guys.
Who's gonna be out of here
That's
first?
all, folks.
Ready?
Love and light.
Ready?
Bye.
Oh,
Right. Now we can talk, Jen.
oh, we got rid of him. Okay.
All right. Love and light, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. All right, guys. I will see you in the morning for your oracles, and then on Friday for the roundtable. King will be hosting on Friday. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I love you. Blessings.